Yeah, this is a cool strat with that AoE for no sprint. Just don't feel like taking the time out to learn diving. Oh. I knocked her out of that. Come on. I knew as soon as I attacked you, it would do something. Wow, that move is the worst. I think I had better luck blocking off for it. That and the triple spin are the only two moves in phase 2. It's hard. No, these are all bosses. There's not really mini bosses in the earlier Soul games. I mean, there's a few, but like not really. Like all the bosses are pretty much considered main bosses. Elden Ring has a lot of mini bosses because of the open world and stuff, which is awesome. I've done a lot of those easy Limgrave dungeon bosses, no sprint plus 0 and no roll plus 0. Like the burial watchdog, the cat statue, that thing's creepy as shit. It's actually fun to fight no sprint. Dagger? Fireball? Soul retriever. Terrible area to fucking be in. Get out of this area, please. Oh, come on, it goes the fucking wall, dude. It's terrible when she gets there. Stuck there. I mean, you could bait her out, but I'm not used to her attacks. It's like from far away because you're not supposed to be anywhere but up her ass. And she has like this long jump move, and then she lands, and then she spins 360 around with her swords. She also has like a stretchy move where her arm stretches forward and stabs forward. Thanks. Thanks, Knights again. Where am I going? Who am I? What is this place? I knew it. I was trying to play locked off for a second. Depends on the boss for no roll and stuff like that, whether like it's worth locking on to the boss or more comfortable, or versus unlocked. Because a lot of majority of the bosses no roll I do are unlocked. I prefer, but some bosses just have, I don't know, just the combat with them is better with lock on for me. Like with her, it allows you to like stay right in her ass crack and like right behind her where you need to be. But then there's that move in phase 2, the real fast move that keeps killing me. And I forget when I got the no roll kill if I unlocked off for that move. Like if that helps. Ooh, dodge that again. Fireball. Oh, that's right, shit. Yep. That's why when you're in front of her, she does the spins less. She does less spins. I totally forgot, and I was too far away to get behind her again. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. Ugh. It is really cool that they have a deep battle axe infused with dark damage in the first level here, because she and the boss in the room I was just in that I killed long ago are both weak to dark damage. Okay, stop it, knights. I hate the fact they put them here. You are so smart and totally not fat. I love how the dream just keeps getting, like, the memory keeps getting more and more exaggerated and insane. A bunch of Jew bots! That's too funny. Look, it's a dragon! I'll slay him! Yeah, would you be down for Zodiac is a huge South Park fan too, and I've been saying for a while that I want to maybe do like a South Park Saturday chill or something every like other weekend or something, like maybe in the afternoon, and we'll just binge like 3-4 episodes each stream of South Park. We'll just pick whatever episodes. One of my favorite Cartman lines, yeah, Derek defeated the dragon, is when, the episode where, whatchamacallit, where he puts the laxatives and the brownies after that Pete Melvin shits himself, and then, I forget her name, the other girl, but he gives it to another girl, and she ends up fucking crapping her pants too. Something Simon, Peggy Simon or something like that, and he's in the principal's office with Mr. Mackey and the principal, and they're like, Peggy Simon barely survived the fall and she's trying to kill herself, and he's like, alright, cool. And then the way he says it, alright, cool, and Mackey's like, no, not cool. She's on suicide watch, Eric. Oh, that shit cracks me up every fucking time. I've been watching the show since the premiere on Comedy Central. Like when I was 9 years old or something like that, 10 years old. I remember I snuck into my great aunt's house. And I hear you're down for next week. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll talk to Zodiac again. I'll try maybe we'll start that in April. Oh, here, tape mail to you, that's cool. I used to sneak the show for mad long, for like, I don't know, the first like 2 years, 3 years. Because you know, all this shit with the controversy he was getting and shit at the beginning and stuff. So my mom especially, when I was a kid, she was like, "You're not watching the show," and stuff. So I was sneaking it all the time. So maybe the first few seasons. I honestly can't watch the first few seasons anymore. See, I went the wrong way. I shouldn't have attacked that late. You had a Ford Explorer with the fish South Park sticker on it. Oh, nice. I love fish. I have a few fish covers on the channel. The Landlady, Reba. Which Reba is foam too. Reba though has such a complex interlude. It's so satisfying when you finally like get it down and learn it. The Triceratops. Dude, Butters is just the greatest. Cartman and Randy are my favorite characters, but Butters is like third. And any episode with Cartman and Butters together is just instant gold. It's the only show, 26 years, it's the only show that I've been watching and that's been with me in my life from childhood to teenage years to adulthood to fatherhood. Like, it's fucking nuts when you think how long it's been on the air. I mean, same with The Simpsons, it's been even longer, but I stopped watching The Simpsons forever ago when it started sucking terribly. South Park has been very, very consistent. There's not a bad episode, in my opinion. It was terrible. Oh yeah, that's a great episode. When he's crying outside, outside when he hears his mom getting fucked by the dude. And she's just crying, and he's like, "Oh, Mama, she's crying." Oh, and he starts crying, and she's getting fucked by the guy. Oh, that's so hysterical. I mean, South Park, Arrested Development, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Seinfeld. Those are all shows that are like my favorite comedies, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia also. And like I put them on to fall asleep like a lot of the times. And I've seen all those series, like every episode, so many times, and it still cracks me up every fucking time. I'm gonna go back to Friede for a bit. Yeah, I definitely agreed with it. Right around the Simpsons movie, that's when I think the quality dropped completely. Because I was a huge Simpsons fan in like late elementary school, middle school, early high school. I used to have all the World of Springfield Simpson characters, the figurines, and the whatchamacallit, the sets that they go on, they would talk and stuff. I collected all of those and stuff. I sold them years and years ago, but I was a huge Simpsons fanatic. And then right around the time the movie came out is when I kind of stopped watching the show because it started going downhill. And then it just started sucking completely. I haven't watched a new Simpsons episode in 10 years or more, maybe. Casa Bonita, that's a classic one. Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. So, kid, was it worth it? Totally. I feel like the load screen is still fucking long for this game on PS5. That's not good. Backstab. Oh, fuck you. Alright, the rest of this part, the rest of this attempt is practice. I got it. Very good. Oh, that's good. That's really do the fire breath. You're gonna do the fire breath. We're gonna make up. Alright, AoE. Much better. Better choice. Now do the fire breath. Oh, don't hit me with it, though. Fucking frostbite. Shit, I forgot I got hit once in the first phase. I mean, I doubt I'm gonna get to the third phase. I shouldn't have gone ziplining. It's a great one. It actually took me a few watches of that one to really appreciate it. But I didn't care for it at first. But then it just became an absolute, like, excellent episode. Oh, why did I do that? I hit the total wrong button then. Fuck. My fucking hand slipped on the left trigger. It looked like Hoarfrost Stomp from Elden Ring. The war cry. Alright, well, it don't matter because I got hit in the first phase. Somalian Pirates, that's a phenomenal song. All the music on the show, too, is just excellent. The bullying song is my favorite. I think that's... the animation in that sequence, too, is phenomenal. The way that they made it look like one long take, like the actual video, and, like, just little animation details that they threw in. Like, the animation is brilliant for that music video, that bullying video. So apparently there's a new found footage movie called Frogman. Frogman! I want to check it out. It's a fucking found footage movie called Frogman. I think enough said. Has my interest. Nope, bitch. You ain't going. Nope, I'm dead. Thanks, bitch. That motherfucker. Saloons and pirates we. And a ticky toe or something like that. That's a great song. I love sea people and me. Oh, I was reading her comment and I got it. Oh man, I died. Yeah, with the howdy, with the hey, howdy, how. Yeah, I heard a few people say good things about Frogman, so I definitely want to check that out. No, stop hitting the trigger. That doesn't take the thing away, but whatever. Oh wow, I fucking went in too early. I totally was just distance there. Yeah, the dolphin. And Kyle gets the negroplasty. He wants to look like a basketball player, and he only gets to look like a basketball player. He can't actually play basketball and be a basketball player. That's just hilarious. Man, the drugs, the great drugs, Trey and Matt must have been on early on in their lives that inspired some of their ideas and episodes. I know they went to like the Academy Awards or the Oscars on acid once, like in the late 90s. I think it was for like maybe a movie. Yeah, do the ice drag or do that. Oh, fuck you, lady. Yeah, that's the dress. Yeah, that's right, yeah. That's another great episode, too. The, Jennifer Lopez. On his hand. It's so fucking funny. Mitch Connor. Yeah, Blame Canada, that's right, they won for that. That's what it was. Mitch Connor. The only episodes maybe that I could say that maybe I don't care for as much is the Goth Kid episodes. But even them, they have some golden stuff in them. So like, I still don't consider them like weak episodes, but if I compared them to the rest, I would say they're definitely like some of the weakest for me. That and some of the later episodes with Mimsy and Nathan, the other retarded kid. And yeah, boss, shut up, Mimsy. I mean, it's funny, like the first few times, but after a while, that gets a little grating too. Oh yeah, the raisins one is great. Yeah, actually, it's the same thing with the goth one, the goth episodes, as I feel with the other ones I mentioned. They, at the beginning, it's good, and like it's funny, it works. But after so many episodes, it's like, alright, what else you got? These characters just aren't able to like sustain episodes for long stretches of episodes. Yep, he was the steroid sales distributor. Yep. Yeah, see, it's great because you know the show in and out like I do. That's awesome. I could talk for hours about this show, about South Park. Not everybody's going to remember how he debuted on the show like that. Have you played the games, The Stick of Truth and Fracture Butthole? They're excellent. They're like 18, 20-hour long episodes, basically, interactive episodes. I think I'm going to try to get a Flamberger so I can try Demon Prince. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to do Gravetender Grey Wolf. And that's a great episode, too. This steroid episode. Cartman's pretending he's retarded just to get into fucking retarded Olympics. Special Olympics, that's too funny. Like, I can't. Depths of the painting. Go to the depths of the painting today. Not tomorrow, but today. Tomorrow. Today. I am not an animal. I am a human being. I got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket in my heart. Every fucking song is just brilliant in that whole show. I mean, Trey is a great composer. Trey does most of the music for that show. See people and me. In my water park, minorities. Minorities at my water park. It's fucking hilarious. Bait you in it. So it's Native Americans. Gross. That's too funny. The Red Rocks like anniversary show or whatever it was. I wish I could have went to that. That would have been cool. Oh, come on. I knocked the shield off. I should have fucking waited and critical there. I was hoping they would have done Slug City. Yeah, that would have been great. I would have definitely been there if they came to New York and did that. Absolutely. I have always wanted to go to Red Rocks, though. To Colorado. Like, my favorite live band, the Disco Biscuits. I've seen them 115 times. Since, like, 06, 07. I haven't seen them in a few years now. Like, 3-4 years. But they play Red Rocks, like, every year for, like, since 2009. And I've always wanted to go there. Oh, fuck you, wolf. Wolf. What is a wolf anyway? Just a dog, but older. Butter coconut, butter time. Caught a line in the coconut. It all up, put the line in the coconut. Oh, the doctor woke him up and said, Doctor, is there nothing I can take? And I said, Doctor, to relieve this bellyache, let me get this straight. Put the line in the coconut. Alright, I gotta shut that song off. It's gonna get stuck in my head. Yep, Nelson. And that was me playing it. I'm sure that was obvious. And 2 people left the stream as soon as I started singing and playing. Yeah, it's great. And that song's a classic. Again, your wolf-stained attack. That's the last time. I don't think so, guys. You ain't getting me. Sorry, Sheriff. But you ain't getting me. Looks like you're not getting off that easy. Huh, bitch. What movie's that from? Come on, you know. I know you'll know it. Yeah, the Lost Weekend tapes are great. The Beatles are my favorite band of all time. And my favorite, like, singular composer of all time is Frank Zappa. The Zappa was just on another fucking level. Once was a man, little old man, came from Montreal. Diddle-diddle-doo, should really heal. Should really stop rolling. But you keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Now I know you belong this shit right here. A lot of good shit right here. I hate when he does this. Now come on. Are y'all seriously? I hate him. I already got this kill. It just, my Xbox didn't record the whole thing. I hate that playing on Xbox. I always play on PS5 now. Lumping with the biscuit. Oh, the Mother's Flowing Eddie's the best ever for him. In my opinion. Just Another Band from LA is my favorite album by him. Like live or studio. Studio-wise, it's probably a tie between We're Only In It For The Money, Joe's Garage, and Apostrophe. But Overnight Sensation is so good, and Hot Rats is excellent. Weasels Rip My Flesh is very underrated. All his albums are great. Like it's so hard to pick. But Joe's Garage is definitely like probably my favorite studio album. Like, Just Another Band from LA is my favorite album in general. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, Thingfish, that's a rarer one. I don't know that one as well. I have heard it a few times. Love it like everything together. His stuff with Captain Beefheart, the Muffin Man, and everything, that's great. Alright, he should be dead. Right? Okay. Now where's the weapon? There he is. Oh, too fucking close. God damn it. I gotta get used to the spacing for him again. Bongo Fury, yep. When Willie the Pimp is great from Hot Rats. Fish covers Peaches and Regalia all the time. And the Biscuits cover Pick Me Twilight all the time too. But I mean, you can't beat, for me, like Billy the Mountain and Magdalena and all the songs. Eddie, Are You Kidding? All the songs on Just Another Band. Oh yeah, they definitely should have. You ain't getting in the way, guy. Get out of here. Oh, come on. I don't know how that attack whiffed directly at him. I think I'm gonna maybe do either Jurassic World tonight or Pumpkinhead. or both. It's gonna depend because these fucking THC capsules from the dispensary are excellent. And so is the bud. So we'll see how I'm feeling later. Which one better suits the mood I'll be in. Come on. Oh, fuck you. I hate you anyway. Fitchman is a central scrutiny. Yeah, right? I know. That was fucking great. In Joe's garage. That was so funny the other day. That I was, when you posted the comment in one of my streams of on the bus, and I was just listening to Joe's Garage that morning, and I didn't shut my music app player on my phone. I still had it up. It was up to like, I don't know, fucking one of the later songs. But Fembot in a Wet T-Shirt's like probably my favorite song on that album. Something like that, right? Oh, come on with that shit. He's so weird with backstab. Where's your $20, man? Yeah. Home to the heart is on the bus. Remember Jurassic Park 3 says, Mommy, the dinosaur man is on TV. No, Johnny, that's not the dinosaur man. That's your daddy. Jurassic Park, yeah, that's funny. Dude, Armageddon is one of my favorite fucking movies. That's on my top 40 movies video and list. If you never saw that video, check it out. It's in my top 10 playlist. If you're ever interested on hearing my top 40 films of all time. Not just horror, all movies. I did do it at like 5 a.m. after not able to sleep for like a few hours. So like, I knew I was going to forget a movie or two. I knew I'd forget like a top 10 or top 20. And sure enough, I forgot Opera by Dario Argento to put in the top 10. So I'm probably going to do a revised version down the line in the near future. Now, you die, motherfucker. Your turn. Alright, come on, do your thing. You run or whatever you're gonna do. Alright, do that. It's better. Be serious, bro. Get out of here. Backstab him, my ass. row by accident. Are you fucking kidding me? I got killed by a wolf, so that's fine. Zappa sent me a Halloween show and 2 on drums. Actually, I don't think I heard that one. I gotta check my live Zappa stuff. It doesn't sound familiar to me. If so, I gotta change that immediately. I don't have too much live Zappa, like, bootleg shows and stuff like that, so that's probably why. As opposed to, like, The Dead and Fish and The Biscuits and, like, jam bands and stuff. Like, I have hundreds, if not thousands of shows by them. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Halloween 78. Greetings and salutations. What's up, Professor? How you doing, brother? Stop running in a circle. You're a fucking wolf. And now I gotta reset. I got hit by a wolf. How you do, Professor? How you doing? Yeah, much better, man. It was just that night for that member watch for Jason Lives. I was feeling like nauseous, so I laid down. I told Phil and Ginger, I was like, yo, just if you don't hear from me by like 8:30 or so, then I laid down and I was still feeling like crap and fell asleep. So Ginger posted in there and helped me out with that. But then I watched it, we did it the next night, and then TJ Graham didn't show up. I talked to his wife and everything, and she was so sorry. She was like profusely apologizing. To the point I felt bad almost. I was like, yo, it's fine. I was just like worried about something happened, like it was an emergency. Like, as long as you guys are fine, that's all that matters. The YouTube channel. it's not a big deal. And she's like, please, let's reschedule. Can we please reschedule? And I said, yeah, definitely. Hopefully, as soon as possible. I'm waiting here for CJ. Oh wow, are you serious? I screwed that up. Yeah, and she told me, the wife, like, she handles his schedule and everything for, like, conventions and appearances and, like, podcasts and stuff like that. So, I'm dead. So, it don't matter. I already got hit and fucking rolled back. But, oh, yeah, fucking Leslie, yeah, that's a great line. Yeah, I talked to her a few times this past weekend setting it up, and she said that just remind her Sunday because she has a really hectic week, and she needs that extra reminder. So I texted her and I did remind her, but then she just completely forgot. Like, so she said she was gonna have a crazy week. So that's what I figured it was, like, when he wasn't showing up. Like, they both feel terrible, and they said apologize to everybody, like all your followers and fans and stuff. I'm still waiting to hear back from Damien Maffei from Strangers Pray at Night and Haunt, and he just had a character, or is having one, like, put in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. I was supposed to do with him, like, a week ago, but then I had to emergency go up and see watch my daughter for the night. So I had to reschedule, and I haven't heard back from him yet. So I'm waiting to hear from him. And then Felissa Rose actually said that she'll we could set something up when she gets back from London, which is awesome. Now, if she sticks to that, I don't know, but hopefully she does. She seems like an absolute sweetheart. Dude, are you serious? Why are the wolves giving me such a fucking answer? I'm not fucking fighting this boss. I already got this kill. I just didn't record, so I don't care about it. What are you up to today, Professor? Anything fun? Any fun movies, watches planned for later tonight? Let's try Nameless King. I have almost no experience with him, no at all. I know you need the club, reinforced club for his phase 2, like actual Nameless King phase, which I have, right? Yeah. No. Yes. There you go. And the dagger, it's not plus 10, but whatever. And I need the DSA for the first phase, with the chicken dragon. Good. Carthage Rouge. I should. I get 3. Or 2. 2, that's not good. Whatever. It don't matter. I can take this fucking armor off now. Actually, I could have done that before. Oh, come on, yo, fuck you, Fi. What is Fi anyway? Thanks, Professor. Yeah, no, I've been, because basically now I just try anybody. Like, I don't really put a limitation on, like, who I can maybe get or anything like that. So I just fucking go for broke. I say, alright, I'll fucking try this person. Because what's the worst they could say is no. You know, I'm not doing interviews right now, or thanks for reaching out. That's the worst that they can say. Best case is that you get surprised and they say yeah. Which Alex Vincent, I mean, he rarely does interviews. That was great having him. Harry Chen, the only interview I can find online is like from 11 years ago or 7 years ago or something like that. And like a professional like interview and shit. So, I mean, it's been a blessing having all these people on. It's this number. tactics. And now Felissa Rose said that she'd love to come on, and when she gets back from London, that we'll set something up. So I'm hoping that she sticks to that, because that would be fucking amazing. I tried reaching out to her like a year ago. Okay, that's the right distance. Oh, come on, lightning bolt fucker. I forgot he could do that. Throws a lightning bolt. Have a chicken dragon. That's not a fucking dragon to me. That's like a chicken. I was gonna try to have Lauren Marie Taylor, Vicky, who I had on, pop on to surprise CJ last night. I messaged her like the night before, but she didn't see the message on Instagram yet. But he didn't show up, so we have to reschedule, so maybe she can do that. That would be cool. Oh, when you can hit his head there. Oh shit. I'm getting rid of that chicken. Oh, I know I'm getting hit there. Next time someone brings up Thor, I'm gonna say, oh yeah, that lightning bolt fucker. Yeah. That lightning bolt motherfucker. I don't like him. Shock on my ass with lightning. So I said before you came in, Professor, I'm thinking tonight either Jurassic World I'm going to watch and have a video for, or shit, what was the other one? Pumpkinhead. Possibly both, depending on my mood. I'm gonna get hit. No, I'm not. Oh, that is a stagger. Oh, come on, I didn't know he was doing that. That's when the actual fight begins with him. Friday night, we will have, me and Dave will be streaming Jason X watch party. If anyone wants to watch Jason X, which is a blast of a Friday movie, we will be doing that Friday night. I gotta make that stream. No, don't blink down, dipshit. Go in the fog. hit him first. You know, it's gonna get cooked there. But yeah, his second phase is where the actual like challenge is. The first phase is almost just like scripted. Yes, Professor is my boy in Mexico. Alright, you can like hit him in the head, but I don't know when, man. Oh, fuck you. This whole fight, this whole phase one is such a terrible fight. It's so terribly designed. You're fighting the camera the whole time. Then that attacks. Hey, Pat, what's going on, brother? I wish I can bite him. He can bite me. He's supposed to be a dragon, but I said he looks like a fucking chicken. Like a chicken bird. Doing this at level 1 without rowing, dodging, block. Well, attempting to do it. Okay, 2 hits is good. I'll take that. And that's where I got hit last time. Up, lightning, don't do that. Oh, come on, whiffing those hits. I'm getting hit? No. Oh, I'm getting hit. Yep. I couldn't see his friggin' head. It's the wall. My mother's side is from Canada. Cojilo and Nuevo Laredo. Nice. Need 2 million of your buddies to help you. What's that, Velociraptor carnivore? Yes, this is a Velociraptor. I don't know, I'm leaning towards Jurassic World video later tonight over Pumpkinhead. Like I said, if I'm feeling it, I'll probably end up doing both. Make it a double feature. But I mean, Jurassic World is just going to be so much fun to tear apart. Just the whole fact that they have a Jurassic World after the incident, the accident, as John Hammond says in the park, in the first movie, and then a T-Rex coming loose in fucking LA, and then another incident in the third movie. And then they allow another park, a bigger ass park to open up afterwards. I don't know, that doesn't make sense at all. That park should never exist. Exactly, Pat. I'm level 1. I'm not leveled, so I'm that of a mosquito. I am a weakling. I am the tiny gnat, trying to go up against some electric dude on top of a chicken bird. Oh yeah, I know. 3 is just an abomination. 3 is my least favorite, and it's funny though. I can still watch it. Like it's an awful movie in every way for me. I can still watch it and laugh at how stupid it is, have fun with it. Oh, I saw that coming. And I mean, like, William H. Macy is a fantastic actor. I feel like he just needed a check or something, because he was severely he should have been doing something else, anything else. And there's no way that fucking kid survived 8 weeks on that island. That is absolutely insane. It's too much to ask of me to believe. It's just too much. I can't. You have people that were armed to the gills and have tranquilizer darts and professional hunters and dinosaur experts and shit, and they were getting eaten in a day on that island. This kid lasted that long? Yeah, get out of here. There's no fucking way. There's no way in hell. Alright, got the stagger. And dead. I rolled just because I'm not going to get this kill on this attempt, and I could not see. That you move a little bit from, right? That you go under and attack once, then you die. Then you die, that's what happens to me. Jurassic World is fun. It's just like, oh, there's so much just fan service to Jurassic Park. It's sickening after a while. The two kids I can't stand. Like, it's just like, alright, whatever. Let your parents get divorced already. Like, it's just, the little kid especially, I can't stand him. Like, they are nothing compared to Tim and Lexi. I mean, they're miles better than, they're miles better than Ian Malcolm, Jeff Goldblum's daughter in 2, in Lost World. That's like one of the worst casting choices ever. Hey, Joe. Welcome back, man. Why am I using this? Oh yeah, you're stupid. That makes sense. And now you're dead. I should have like a power in this game where I release a whole bunch of gnats. And they do my bidding for me. Oh, Pat, did you hear that I had my first no-show yesterday with CJ Graham? Him and his wife handles the schedule. And she told me when I talked to her 2 days ago that she was going to be like, have a hectic week and to remind her yesterday. Not yesterday, Sunday. So I reminded her, I texted her. And then she messaged me. She's like, oh my god. She's like, me and CJ are so embarrassed. We're so sorry. You know, they were she called me. She was apologizing profusely. I felt like kind of bad. Like how bad she felt. And she's like, can we please reschedule? And I was like, absolutely. She's like, this doesn't in any way represent us. Yeah, no, exactly. So we're rescheduling. CJ's going to call me today. And we're going to try, hopefully, to make it this week, one night this week, if not the weekend. But they're sweet people. Both of them were like, I felt bad a little. They were real. It felt terrible. Which I get it. And it's good that, you know, they at least acknowledge it. The Strangers Chapter 1? Yeah, I'm gonna see it. I just did a video on the first preferred Friday Night, the sequel. Which that's another one I gotta reschedule. It's Damien Oh, I got him there. Finally, I got that head hit. Staggering. Oh, and killing me. God damn. I like scary, so it looks good. Calm down. Yeah, no, exactly, Pat. That's what I was thinking. I just said to them, I said I was just hoping, you know, that nothing happened, that everyone was all right. It wasn't an emergency. I said, as long as you guys are fine, and that's all I care about. It's fine. It's just a YouTube channel, so don't worry about it. Actually, I'm gonna probably most likely be going to a con for the first time in forever, like a decade maybe. They have the New Jersey HorrorCon and Film Festival in April in Edison, New Jersey. And they have a great lineup. I'll pull it up. A few people that I've had on the channel, actually. So it'll be fun to see them in person. They have another one in the same place in Jersey in August, too. And August, Bill Moseley is going to be there in August. But we have Kane Hodder. They have a whole Hocus Pocus reunion with Thora Birch, Jason Marsden, who voiced the Cat Binks, Omri Katz, Vanessa Shaw, and Kathy Najimy, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Bette Midler. Better things to do. Nicholas King, who plays Bagul in the Sinister movies. Adam Green is going to be there. Adam Marcus, the writer and director of Jason Goes to Hell and Texas Chainsaw. Laura Park Lincoln, Tina from Friday Part 7 and House 2. Who else? There's a lot. Felissa Rose is going to be there. There's a Lost Boys reunion with Chance Michael Corbett, Jameson Newlander, and G. Tom Mack. There's a Child's Play 2 reunion with Alex Vincent and Christine Elise, who plays Kyle. Tom Devlin, I think he's a makeup effects artist. The guy who played Candyman in the new Candyman, like the remake, he's going to be there. Michael Hargrove. You got the drummer of the Go-Go's, Gina Shock, is going to be there. Dr. Chud, John Russo, Steve Barton, the Terrifier 2 executive producer I had on, they'll be there. And Tom Ryan. And they're still adding people, like before the event. So that's one hell of a lineup. And it's just I'm gonna go for one day. It's like an hour and a half drive tops. And it's like $35 on Saturday. It's like $30 for Friday and Sunday, and $35 on Saturday. Laid to Rest, I would love a sequel to the second one. Like, absolutely love it. Those are such underrated films. So underrated in the fact that I didn't see them when they came out. I saw them like a year and a half ago, maybe, like 2 years ago. Not too long ago. Are you serious? I missed all of that. Okay. That's fun. I can't do that again. I redeem myself. Are you serious with missing this shit? And why? There we go, he's dead. I'm just practicing it right now. Oh, and I died. Yeah, Joe, I hope you get to meet him too. Meet Danielle too. Meet her too. Yeah, I know, Pat. I thought of something like that. Maybe there's some type of perk I can get just from having a few of them on. I'm definitely going to do a stream from there. I might have Felissa Rose, possibly. She said, I talked to her briefly. She said that she'd love to come on. And she said she'll be in London, because I said that she should come on and surprise Parry Shen when I had him on the other night. And she said, oh, that would have been great. She's like, I'm going to be in London, but when I get back, we'll set something up. So I said, all right, that sounds great. Hopefully she sticks to that. I'm getting hit by a lightning bolt, yep. Force access to the improv jam parking lot, there you go. I don't think I'd have to force him. He doesn't play like too proficiently on any type of instrument. Like we actually talked the other day for like a half hour or so randomly. We were chatting on Instagram. But yeah, he's more into like the production side of music and everything. Like he can play a little piano, he can play a little guitar, but like he said, he's like, I'm not really like a musician. What state are you in, Joe? Are you near New Jersey at all? You should come to that one that I'm going to in April, in Jersey. He's gonna be there. Oh man, I was too close to him for that. Oh, I got Champion Gundyr, the no sprint kill. I'm going to him. That's what I'm gonna do next. Oh, Kentucky, alright, yeah. Yeah, Scarefest is gonna be near you, yeah. Where the hell is that boss I just set up? Okay. I once tried getting a press pass for San Diego Comic-Con, but my sub count was like 5 people. They didn't grant it to me, which I expected, but worth a shot, of course. Always worth a shot. You know, it's worse than, like I said, worse than anyone you try to get for an interview, the worse than anybody for anything. It says no. They're not gonna fucking scold you out and curse you out and make you feel terrible. Like, no, I'm not doing an interview right now. Or, thanks for the message. Or, no, yeah, we can't give you a press pass. Get away from me, crazy guy. I got no pine resin is the only thing. Oh wow, yeah, that's right. I forgot no sprint, you can't go under that. Oh yeah, Joe, I would love to too. But no, I'm not going to be able to go to Scarefest. I'm not going to be able to get to Kentucky. There's a con near me in New Jersey. That's what I was talking about. I was wondering if you lived close to Jersey, because then I was going to say, yeah, that would be cool if we could meet up there. Oh, if I ever, you absolutely will, too. Kind of surreal. I think I'm 75 or 70 something away from 1,000. It's kind of surreal. Yeah, I'm kind of glad, because then I can just stop paying attention and not care about the number anymore. I just want to see if I can hit 1,000 and be like, alright, I'm good. I got this boss last night, no roll. So now I'm trying no sprint, no roll. Which is much, much harder. Yeah, exactly. This is a lot of attack dodgers for him. Like attacking at the precise moment that it'll make your character go under his attack. I'm getting subscribers on my channel. I got 34 subscribers. Oh, that's cool, man. It's gonna keep going better and better. Oh yeah, Professor. I think by in the next month and a half. So I average like 50 to 70 subscribers a month for the last 6 months or so. So I figure in the next month and a half or so, I'll hit 1K. Well, I have a little live stream extravaganza, and I just ran into fucking double knives reading comments on the PlayStation screen on my TV. I'm slowly breaking down Goretta to get her on the channel, because every time, like, me and her chat every now and then on Instagram. She follows me on Twitter and Instagram. She'll send me like promotion stuff for her and stuff. I'll share it out, and she's in my group on Instagram. But she, when I first asked her to come, she wanted to come on, and she said, "Yo, you should come to a convention sometime, like, and stream from here. People love that." I was like, "Yeah, I can't make it to a convention right now." Like, I had like the next few times I asked her, and she said like hinted at the same thing. And now it's just like a running gag, and like I bust her balls every time. So now I'm just friggin' playing with her every time we talk. And now she said her latest answer was I should be free in the spring, so maybe we could set something up. Which I mostly want to talk to her. One, she seems hysterical. But she's like one of the few living people that's worked with every Italian legend director. Like, she worked with Lucio Fulci, she worked with Dario Argento, she worked with Lamberto Bava, she worked with Bruno Mattei, she worked with Claudio Fragasso. Like, I think she's the only one that's worked with all 5 of those directors. So just like, there's not many around, like people like from the Italian horror world that you can, talk to. I talked to Claudio Simonetti of Goblin, his agent, manager or whatever, rep, and he's going to try to reach out to Claudio for me. That would be amazing, as a musician and stuff, to have Claudio Simonetti of Goblin to talk to. And then I just messaged Catriona McCall's manager, or rep. I try to avoid agents because they want money, so managers usually. But I messaged Catriona McCall's person like 3 days ago or so, because she's another one. I mean, she was in 3 of Fulci's best movies, so I would love to talk with her. Thanks, Joe. Anyone watch any good recent horror movies, like from this year? I haven't seen any. Not too many movies from this year so far. I think maybe like 3 or 4 tops. Oh, come on. Why did I walk away? Rise up and walk away. You too, Joe. I'll talk to you soon. He's funny. I love Joe. walking into walls because I'm not paying attention, looking at the chat. And I got stabbed because of it, and I got killed because of it. Oh, Pat, when do you want to do, if you're still here, when do you want to do that American Pie Fast Times stream? I'm free pretty much for the rest of the month. You just let me know what date and time works for you. I definitely want to do that. It should be fun. Hey, lady, get away from me. I said get away. The aggro on her is so long. She'll chase you then into the fucking earth. Wow, are you kidding me? That's insanely stupid. I didn't walk to the side. I've never been hit by that attack ever in the history of ever. Claudio Fragasso, Night Killer, aka Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4. Yeah. Yo, I haven't seen that movie forever. That's not something I should do a video on. That's a fucking fun movie. A lot of people with Troll 2, I mean, I can watch Troll 2 and enjoy myself. It's an absolute terrible film, but it's not, like, so bad it's unwatchable for me. A lot of people don't understand why. Well, it's not the only reason. Everything's terrible in that movie, but a big reason was, like, the cast and the crew and stuff, like, half spoke English and half spoke Italian. So, like, they couldn't understand each other and communicate well. So, like, a lot of stuff was lost in translation. Oh, wow. I'm just dying terribly in stupid-ass ways now. Boar on Tubi. It's an Australian movie, but, well, a big-ass boar. A really good-looking practical boar in that. Not that. I gotta check that out, though. It's on Tubi. Nice. Boar. Rated R. For a ridiculously big bear. Yeah, yes, he did that. Joe Giamano produced it. Which is hilarious. You ever see the documentary on Troll 2? The best, worst movie ever or something like that? I haven't seen it since it probably came out, but it's a pretty good documentary. But that motherfucker Fragasso, I mean, he could say all he wants. That he purposely made a terrible film. Like, it's bullshit, and we all know it. Anybody can make a movie, and then it bombs, and it's awful, and regarded as one of the worst in history, and then say, oh no, I planned it that way. Like, I meant for it to be the worst ever. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's like one of the laziest excuses ever. Oh, too late. And it only takes like 11, 12 hits to kill him. I never saw Shell 3. Like, a lot of the later entries in you know, quote unquote series, Italian movies and stuff that pretend to be another series. I haven't seen a lot of those. I've seen Zombie 4. I haven't seen any of the zombies past that. I'm not sure how many there even are, but Zombie 5, the Killing Birds. Oh, come on, motherfucker. Oh, from Beyond House? Nice. The Beyond is my favorite Fulci film. I mean, City of the Living Dead is so close. Like, it's so close. And I love the score better. The Friede score at the end of City of the Living Dead. The ending of City of the Living Dead is like one of my favorite endings ever, and over the Beyond for me. But the Beyond is my favorite Fulci film, like in total. Oh, come on. I was too far. A little bit far to the front of him. Yeah, that I knew, too. Lanty's Ghost House was filmed in the Friede house. From House. Good old Bob. We have a love for Bob here on this channel. Professor knows how much we love Bob. So much so I made a GIF of him getting, and another one of him getting hurt in some way, thrown across the room into a cabinet or something like that. That's why it's taking more hits to get him to phase 2, because I forgot I don't have Pine Resin on. Oh, in the ass. Mommy, where are we going? Where are we going, Mommy? Where are we going, Mommy? Yeah, I know you love Diamato's Beyond the Darkness. That's a great one. Those are like the only 3 Diamato films that I just did a video on Anthropophagus and Anthropophagus 2. Like last week. And still think Anthropophagus is my least favorite of the Holy Trinity 3 Diamato films. Beyond the Darkness, Absurd, and Anthropophagus. I still love Anthropophagus. It's just my least favorite out of the three. Beyond the Darkness is probably second, if not very close, right behind Absurd. I just love the kills in Absurd. No, I forgot you could follow up with that. Mommy, where are we going, Mommy? Anytime I see, like, the word mommy, like, said, like, the way you just did, I think of friggin', like a British accent. Mommy, where are we going, Mommy? Did you ever see Anthropophagus 2000? No, I have not seen 2000. I know there's a few Anthropophagus sequels, right? I mean, there's the original, obviously, and then there's 2000. Then there's two from that I just did a video on and just watched, which I loved. Dario Germani's Anthropophagus 2 from 2 years ago, 2022. That was great. Great sequel. And I know Absurd was called Anthropophagus 2 Absurd, like in some countries and other places. But I think there's still like a few other like unofficial sequels. Surprised me. And I've absolutely never seen them. Oh, come on. I couldn't walk around for some reason. Pip from the Damien episode. Yeah. Whatever happened to Pip, man? I got rid of Pip. It's not cool. I got rid of Pip. How dare you? That's funny. You're right. The Super Bowl Sunday in October. I love the theme to it too. I mean, as much as it's a Halloween absolute ripoff. It's so fucking. It gets you amped up. Gets you ready for the sick kills in that movie. Which the bandsaw, the table saw kill is excellent. Like, and it reminds me of my favorite slasher kill of all time, which is an Intruder from '89 with the bandsaw that cuts the guy like in the middle of his head, and then they put his head on crooked later on. That is my favorite kill in a slasher movie. What was that? I don't know what the hell glitched out with him there. Oh wow, he kicked my ass, yo. How dare you kick my ass? And I did. The next movie I gotta check out is the Italian Jaws and the Italian Exorcist. I wanna see how nuts those are. Are there ones just called Italian Jaws and Italian Exorcist? Because that's hysterical if there is. The alternate pieces score is the same as the absurd score. Yo, something else, and I pointed out to a few people on a stream recently or in a chat, I forget. But have you ever noticed the score to Argento's Inferno by Keith Emerson? The piano motif, it's the same in Absurd, just in a different pitch, a different key. It's the exact same ding 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 ding. It's the exact same melody. if you look both of them up on YouTube and you listen to them, you'll be like, holy shit. Okay, yeah, so you've noticed. Yeah, I thought I was going nuts at first. Last time I threw on Absurd, and I heard it, and just the first time I noticed for some reason, I said to myself, because I haven't seen the amount of those movies like dozens of times or anything, it was maybe a handful each. But I was like, damn, this sounds so familiar. And then I was like, this is fucking Emerson's score from Inferno. And I looked it up on Reddit and shit, and like nowhere on the internet did anybody ever make the connection, like comments in the videos for the score to both movies. No one ever said anything. I was like, am I going nuts? I said, it's absolutely the same melody. I mean, it's such a beautiful score by Emerson. There's no mistaking it. Especially as I'm a huge progressive rock fan. I'm a huge Emerson fan and ELP fan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love them. Yes, thank you for confirming that too, about Manhattan Baby. Because I said that, I did a podcast episode on Manhattan Baby. And I said that, I'm pretty sure I said it in the podcast. If not, I thought it. I said, why is they using the Beyond music? Like, is that a different cut of the movie? Or is that in every cut? Because I'm pretty sure I remember that every time. Like, it does have its own score. But it uses heavily, like, music from the Beyond. And I always remembered that. At first I thought maybe I'm misremembering and it's a different transfer or a different cut of the movie, and they had to reuse the score from Beyond for some reason. I was thinking like rights issues, but I guess it's always been that way, right? I knew I was getting kicked in the face, so they didn't jump on me, right? Okay, good. I quit out. That would have been hilarious, but I think they are actually called Cruel Jaws. Directed, oh yeah, okay, Matei and Return of the Exorcist. Yeah, Matei's the director I still have to dive into, like, heavily. I've only seen maybe, like, 4 or 5 of his movies. Like Rats, Reign of Terror, and Hell of the Living Dead. Those are like probably my 2 most watched of his. Why is his AI getting confused with shit? Oh, I've seen Beyond the Door. Who directed that? I know I've seen it. Well, I guess you can consider at least in the Devil's House of Exorcism cut. Which, funny enough, my relative is the priest in that. My mom's first cousin is Alan Alda. And that's Alan's father, Robert Alda, who plays the priest in the House of Exorcism scenes. Which I do not care for the House of Exorcism cut. At least in the Devil is like my second favorite Baba film. Oviduo Asontius. Yeah, I know I've definitely seen that before. Honestly, when it comes to Italian horror, I prefer a lot more of the gothic films to giallos. Like, don't get me wrong, I love some giallos, and a decent amount that I've seen. But I'm not like a giallo enthusiast. Like, there's a ton I haven't seen. I like a lot more of, like, the out there movies, and the gothic ones, like Fulci, City of Living Dead, and the zombie movies, and all those type of crazy creature feature ones, heavy on practical effects. Deep Red is definitely my favorite giallo of all time. Blood and Black Clays is another. Even though I think The Girl Who Knew Too Much, the film right before that by Bava, I think that was kind of the first giallo ever. Not Blood and Black Lace, like a lot of people cite. But both of those films were fantastic. Dude, Murder Rock is so good, and it's such a fucking underrated Fulci movie. Murder Rock, Dancing Death. It is so underrated. Even amongst like people who like Fulci and shit. I know Fulci fans who like Fulci movies, and they still haven't seen Murder Rock. And it's such a great concept, like the way the killer kills by just sticking the needle into them, into their hearts. Like, what a great idea. Not on the same level of genius as Argento's opera with the needles under the eyes, but kind of the same idea. Like, thinking the same way. Stuck on a tombstone. Now, giallo, I think, is a masterpiece that I saw from my friend Lauren, who sent me a bunch of movies on the flash drive last year. The House with Laughing Windows is by Bob Piavati, I think his name, right? Excellent, excellent giallo. I just saw it last year or so. I really like Black Belly the Tarantula. And pretty much every Sergio Martinez. Yeah, Poopy Avati, that's it. I know it's probably Pupi or Pupy or some shit, but he's Poopy to me. That's a great one. And pretty much everyone that I've seen from Martino is just absolutely excellent, too. Torso, Your Vice's Locker Room, and only has the key. And I forget who directed Black Belly the Tarantula, but that's a great one, too. That's another great premise. Injecting women with fucking tarantula venom. Oh, come on, you cock dickhead. Mofo. Looking for a Bobo. The biggest thing with no sprint for him is the charge. When he transitions to phase 2. Because you can either anticipate it and know how many hits it takes to get him there and distance yourself so it doesn't stun you, and then you can R1 duck it, or you have to position yourself like really precisely behind him. See, his AI's been acting weird, like he turns around. It's weird. It throws me off. I've seen American Rickshaw. That's the one I've seen. Yeah, that's a great one. Torso, like I said, is I think Torso. No, I think maybe I like Your Vice the most out of the Martino films I've seen. The Torso is up there too. Poopy Avati. Poopy. That's his name. I'm not making fun. It's his name. Oh no! I didn't know what happened. Okay, that's good. I went to quit out and said I switched weapons. What did you say earlier about the musical pieces? Because I know the alternative version. I've never seen the Spanish version. The Spanish version with the alternative score. And Pieces is like my fourth favorite slasher of all time, like maybe higher. I've always seen just the regular version that I've always seen that has the synth score. I should check it out on YouTube, actually. I don't know why I never thought of that. I'm sure somebody's up to. Okay, yeah, an Absurd. Right. I forgot which movie you said at first. Yeah, that's how we got into Inferno and Absurd. Well, a lot of the Italian movies used, like Mario Bava, he used a lot of, like, stock music and stuff for scores. And, like, Kill Baby Kill was mostly all stock music, just because of how cheap the movies were made and how fast they wanted to get them out and everything. And the budgets, they ended up just using like old film scores or just stock music, or like from previous films, like scores from previous movies. The Tropicana score for for Blood and Black Lace. Kill Baby Kill is my favorite ghost movie of all time. And it's in my top 5 films of all time. And it is my top Bava film. Then it would be Lisa and the Devil. And then Twitch of the Death Nerve. Which I always say I think it's the greatest horror movie title of all time. I vastly prefer that to A Bay of Blood, which is fine, but Twitch of the Death Nerve, you serious? How do you not just instantly hear that and say that's perfect? You ain't sad with me, I'll get out of here. Yeah, Kill Baby Kill is just absolute perfection. See, why is his fucking AI acting all weird? It's never happened before. Now he's turning around and shit like half the time I enter. The lighting in Kill Baby Kill is just phenomenal. Like, the color usage and all of Bava's films are colorfully just gorgeous. Him being a cinematographer at first, but Jesus, like some of the shots in Kill Baby Kill, like all the spiral staircase shots are absolutely phenomenal, and some of my best shots, my favorite shots in film, with the ball dropping down, bouncing down the the spiral staircase, and you have the purple, blue, and green lighting. All of that is just so fucking gorgeous. Like, it's so masterfully done. Oh, Black Sunday's in my top 40 of all time, too. Films. That's the fourth Bava film that's on there. Yeah, Bava has the most films as a director on my top 40 list with four movies. But Carpenter has 2 movies in my top 3. Ah, it's too late. How much I got? Hold on one second. How much I got in PayPal? Gifts and memberships. Okay, cool. I was so happy to get this boss, the No Roll kill the other night. Now I just want the No Spring. Ah, I went to Phil. Good. Get out of here. Oh, so you can wait for him to get close enough and do it. That makes sense. Someone case JC is. I was trying to get you on, Pap. It's stupid how the gifting works, and like you would think it would give to people in the fucking Premiere or chat. And it doesn't. It just fucking gives it to random subscribers. Which is such a stupid design. Oh wow, taking an arrow to the chest could be stupid like that. Oh, what's up, man? How you doing, Charlie? Just working on No Sprint Champ. But I got no fucking gold pine and no souls. That was close. Oh wow, I fucked that up. It's a bit high? Okay. The music, you mean? How's that? Better? Should be better. How you doing, buddy? Alright, good. Cool. Yeah, I was just trying to figure whether I wanted to do him again +0 no roll with the Storm Ruler, or just use the DSA again and do no sprint. I'm thinking no sprint, because that's what I've been practicing. Yeah, I'm good, man. Good to hear that you're well. I was hopping between some bosses. See, that you can't... I dodge it now and then on no sprint. But most of the time you can't. But I think you have to wait for him to walk like as close to you as he can in the beginning, because he always opens with that, like 99% of the time. He's just so much fun to no roll and no sprint. But I was hopping around from Friede to Champion Grave Tender because I got that kill already, Grey Wolf and Tender, but I was on Xbox and it only recorded like the last minute, the whole wolf part, and not the first half of Grave Tender. So I wanted to just get the recording again. Friede I was getting pretty close to. I'm consistently getting to her third phase like every other attempt or so. You said there, was it? Yeah, it should be in the about section. Like they changed like the format around them on channels recently, so like it's on the home page, like where you click on like more info and where it says like the channel information. It should say email on there, and then you click like a thing and it'll reveal it. But I responded to your comment. I said you can just hit me up on Twitter if you. I put my email in that comment too. I know one thing for sure. If I would have made a save state on first encounter with Champ here, I would have got the no sprint a very long time ago. Because you can get like 5 hits in before he stands up, like on your first encounter with him. But I don't have any of the fucking gold pine resin, and I don't got souls to buy any, and I don't got really anything to sell for souls to buy any, and I'm not farming souls. Oh, I knew I was getting kicked. Yeah, no, YouTube does suck for a lot of shit. But especially, yeah, with notifications, and especially with content being put out and stuff, and stream starting, because they'll only notify subscribers 3 times in 24 hours of, you know, uploads and stuff like that. And I upload a lot of content, so if like I upload like 2 shorts in a video, then like that's all the notifications that are going out for the rest of the 24 hours. It's fucking stupid. Oh, come on. Fucking tombstone. And I was too early. The hardest thing in his no sprint is just positioning yourself perfectly behind him for the transition charge and circling around him. And it's like semi-scripted, because if you get that the stab opener, which you mostly get all the time, and you get an attack there which baits a kick, which you get an attack on this kick, and then he always goes for the little grab move, and you go around him, you get another attack there. So like that whole part is pretty much scripted. Stab. Oh, he didn't do the kick. Now he did. Oh, I hate that punch. And I fucked that up. Oh, wow. I thought I did. Oops. Dead. If I had pine resin, I'd be doing more damage, obviously, but... Yeah, Twitter's fine. It's the same thing. It's the link's in, on the channel, but same thing. It's JT's horror discussions, or it's JT horror tweets, but it comes up as like horror discussion. It's the channel name for all my social media. Level 1, level 1. Yeah, are you kidding me? Get out of here. Alright, come on, champ. Come on, champ. Oh, wow. That's like the other thing that's very fun, but yet takes a while to get down, is there's a lot of attack dodges with champ. Especially on no sprint. So you have to precisely time your attacks to go under his attacks. like very often for a lot of his moves. What do you mean attack evasions? You mean like this type of stuff? Like no roll stuff that you can not dodge and still like position yourself to not get hit? Because there's a lot more of it in Elden Ring than the older games. Oh, okay, I know what you mean. Attack dodges. Okay, I got it, yep. Yeah, they're in. Wow, I just fucking was. I was reading and not paying attention. Yeah, there's a lot more of them in Elden Ring. That's probably why you didn't notice them before. There's a decent amount of them in this game. I mean, well, most of them are for. A lot of them are for champ here. Yeah, no, I figured out what you meant. I just usually call it attack dodges, and you said attack evasions. For some reason, my mind went elsewhere. Plus, I'm really stoned, so that helps. We got like 3 recreational dispensaries that opened up like within 10 minutes of me in the last like 6 months. But yeah, there's some that go all the way back to, I know Dark Souls 1 for sure. That's the game I started with, but, Demon Souls maybe even. But, like, you can dodge Moonlight Butterfly's laser beam attack in Dark Souls 1 with the R2 jumping attack from the R Club or the, Blacksmith Great Hammer. You time it just right so when you jump and stuff and hit the ground with the attack, you're lower than the laser beam. So you can just stand right in front of her and then attack dodge it. There's just not as many. I don't know, like maybe that's like one of like very few examples I can think of from Dark Souls 1. Too late. Especially in Elden Ring, I think, because there's a lot of delayed attacks and there's a lot of like the bosses jump around a lot more, so the attack like elevation's higher for a lot of attacks because you can dodge a lot of moves with in Elden Ring, like yeah, with like the thrusting sword, it's like the R2 especially from like the Clean Rod Knight sword. That's how you dodge the lasers from Estelle on no roll. Same for Radon if you don't do the instant confuse him and get him off the horse thing, which is pretty much the preferred way of doing it nowadays. But the Iron Balls and the Starfist, they have a ton of attack dodges. The Mantis Blade too. Well, a lot of the weapons you can use in the game for a lot of attack dodges. Margit has a ton of them. Morgott has even more of them. Godric has a really cool one where, you know, his 5 wombo combo, Godric, when he holds his axe in front of him and then he talks, he has the dialogue, I'm not sure what he says. But if you charge an R2 right when he starts talking the dialogue before he starts swinging the first swing, you'll duck the first 2 swings. Then you just strafe around his left, your right for the remainder of the other 3. It's such a cool strafe and attack dodge. Same with Margit's move when if you're at a distance, like his long, like million year wind up move, that if you're close to him, he'll just like slam the ground with it. But if you're at a distance, he'll charge towards you and then like do the two attacks. He spins in the air and like does like a spin like before the second swipe. You can dodge both of those with attack dodges. And it's so satisfying every single time. I don't know what to do about the punch he does there sometimes. I don't know if I'm too late. I'm probably too late with the kick. Punish. Oh, he's a no-roll Dying Golem from Castlevania Curse of Darkness. That's cool. I've never been a big Final Fantasy guy. I've tried over the years. Like Seven's an excellent game. That's my favorite that I've played. But there's not many that I've played to completion because I just get bored after a while. It's just not like my style of gaming that I enjoy. But I mean, it's one hell of a long-running series, and popular one at that. Get away from me, crazy chaser. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Oh, come on, you did not grab me there. Yeah, you did, though. I'm not a huge fan, especially combat, but yeah, the combat is where it really hurts, like, my enjoyment of any of those games. I'm not a fan of turn-based combat, like in any sort of way, so that's probably a big reason that they never really clicked with me, but I did enjoy 7 a very, very, very large amount when I played it, and it was years ago. Why am I level 1 in Farron Keep? Let's see what this tape is. Are there bosses I have alive in this area? I guess I haven't saved before Abyss Watchers since when? You know what? I guess I do. And a +0 weapon, I think? Yes. So it's 2 +0 Abyss Watchers. Which I have gotten that kill before. Okay, that's Charger 2. You just want to bait their combos and Charger 2 them after, since no sprint. Yeah, maybe I'll do +0 no sprint. With no sprint, you can't backstab them because you don't have enough time to get behind them for most of their combos. Oops. Yeah, I guess I would do +0 No spread. Because I've gotten this kill +0 No roll. So we got right there, practicing a bit. Oh shit, I just got like raped there. And again. Oops, died. Yeah. Are you excited to have Alex and oh yeah, that was great. He was an absolute blast. I was just talking to him on Instagram for like a half hour the other night. We still chat here and there, and because he's gonna be at HorrorCon in Jersey in next month, which I'm gonna go to one of the days. And then I had Parry Shen on the other night, and then last night I was supposed to have CJ Graham, Jason from Friday the 13th Part 6 on, and he totally forgot. And his wife and him felt so bad. His wife like keeps track of his schedule for him, and she felt terrible. She called me, and she was like profusely apologizing. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Like, don't worry. It's just a YouTube channel. I was just worried that something happened. Like, God forbid. Like I said, as long as you guys are fine, that's cool. No, I got no special connections. I just have, the way I get in interviews, I try to do direct if possible. So, like, if they have Twitter or Instagram is best, so that way I can, oh wow, I get hit by that. I can just message them on there, but then also you don't hear from many of them on there, like especially if they're more popular horror actors, directors, because they probably get fucking thousands of messages, and who's checking all that shit? Like, they're not. So I usually will leave a comment on like their most recent post saying like, "Hey, whoever it is, like, hope all's well. And, like, if you get a chance to check your messages, I sent you something, a proposal or a request or something like that." And then just to maybe get their attention if they see that, because like if I see that they like comments, then they look at them on the post. So at least they look at those. And I've gotten people to answer and get back to me and stuff through that way. Or Twitter posts, I'll just randomly respond to a Twitter post of theirs and say if there's I sent you a message, if there an email or whatever. Or then there's IMDb Pro, which you has like contact info for any like actor, actress, director, anyone in that business in film and TV. You have to have IMDb Pro, like the paid version. It's like $20 a month, but it gives you like talent agency manager, like phone number, email, and stuff for like pretty much everybody. So that I use that as a more last resort if I can't direct contact them. But yeah, it's been a total blessing being able to talk to like some people that are responsible for like favorite movies of mine.